Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to continue class 10 science. This is practice paper number 1. So this is practice paper number 1 for 40 marks. It includes 3 parts. So including 3 parts, part A physics, part B biology, part B chemistry and part C biology. So including all the 3 parts, so it will be for 40 marks. So in the previous video, that is in part number 1, we have answered for all the questions related to physics. Now let us answer all the questions related to part B, that is chemistry. So now the first question, that is it start from fifth main, that is 8th question. So that question is, what are amphoteric oxide? This is 1 mark question. And why copper gets green layers when exposed to air for a long time? This is the second question. So what are amphoteric oxide? A metallic oxide that reacts with both acid and base to form salt and water. Next, let us move for the 9th question. Why copper gets green layer when exposed to air? So copper reacts with oxygen to form copper oxide. This copper oxide further reacts with carbon dioxide present in atmosphere to form a green layer called calcium, green layer or patches called copper carbonate. CuO plus CO2 give rise to CuCO3. This CuCO3 is called copper carbonate, and this copper carbonate is green in color. So now let us move for the next question, that is 6th main. So the first 6th main, only one question will be there, that is name the non-metal that is good conductor of electricity. So let us name the non-metal which is good conductor of electricity. So the non-metal that is good conductor of electricity is, this is 10th question, that is graphite. Graphite is a non-metal which is good conductor of electricity. So now let us move for next main, that is 7th main, that is 11th question. Let us move for the 7th main, 11th question. So this is 7th main and question number is 11. Let us see what is the question number 11. So question number 11 is, here two questions will be there. So name and explain the methods to convert carbonate ore and sulfide ore. Name and explain the methods to convert carbonate ore and sulfide ore into oxide ore. So now name and explain is there. So let us explain it. So what is meant by that is name and explain methods to convert carbonate ore and sulfide ore into oxide ore. So this is in 11th question. So let us see here. So now the process of converting sulfide ore into oxide ore is called roasting. Roasting is a process of converting sulfide ore into oxide ore. One. Then second one is, so this is A, and this B is, the second one is it produces sulfur dioxide. It produces sulfur dioxide. Here eating, that is in roasting, eating of ore in presence of oxygen. So these are the 3 points that you have to write regarding roasting. Then the process of converting carbonate ore into oxide ore is called as calcination. During calcination, it produces carbon dioxide. And the third point is that eating of ore in absence of oxygen. Without oxygen, we are eating the ore. So eating of ore in absence of oxygen. So these are the points. So converting carbonate ore into oxide ore, calcination. Converting sulfide ore into oxide ore is roasting. During roasting, SO2 is produced. During calcination, CO2 is produced. So here, during roasting, ore is heated in presence of oxygen. During calcination, ore is heated in absence of oxygen. So this is the answer for, that is question number 11. Now let us move for question number 12. So in the question number 12, they asked A and B sub questions are there. Why gold and silver metals are used to make ornament? This is first one. And where sodium and potassium metal stored? Give reason. Why it is stored? Give reason we have to give. First we have to say where it is stored and why, that is the give reason. So now let us answer the question number 12. So question number 12, so first question is that is why gold and silver metals are used to make ornaments. So A, because they are least reactive metals. One. Second one, this is the first point, A first point. Then second one, because they are lustrous, because they have the ability to shine, because they are least reactive metal, and because they are lustrous. So these 2 points we have to write for A question. Then for B, so where sodium and potassium stored? They are stored under kerosene. Then they asked the give reason. Why? Because they readily reacts with air and water. So this is the answer for 12th B. So now let us move for question number 13, and that is 8th main. So let us move for 8th main. So 8th main, 13th question, it is a diagram based question. Draw a neat diagram to show the action of steam on metal and label one is metal, another one is hydrogen gas. So now let us move for the last question, that is 13th is diagram question. Now let us move for the last question, that is 14th question. Explain the formation of sodium chloride by electron dot structure. So now let us answer this question. So now we have to follow 3 steps. So step number 1. So here they asked so formation of sodium chloride by electron dot structure. Step number 1. In the step number 1, metal loses electrons. So which is the metal we have taken? Sodium. So sodium having atomic number 11. So configuration is 2, 8, 1. So sodium, so Na, so sodium atom having electronic configuration 2, 8, 1. So sodium, by losing one electron, it will become sodium ion. So 2, 8, 1 become 2, 8, that is by losing one electron. This is the first step. Then step number 2. So in step number 2, so non-metal gains electrons. So non-metals have the ability to gain the electrons. So here the non-metal is chlorine. Atomic number is 17. So K, L, M, N. So electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. So chlorine atom having the configuration 2, 8, 7, by gaining one electron. So chlorine atom will become chloride ion. So Cl minus by gaining one electron. So 2, 8, 7 will become 2, 8, 8. So that is formation of chloride ion. And the last step is step number 3, that is formation of sodium chloride. So formation of sodium chloride is the third step that we have to follow here. So we know that sodium has the ability to lose one electron and chlorine has the ability to gain one electron. So now sodium will transfer one electron to chlorine. So by losing one electron, sodium atom becomes sodium ion. By gaining one electron, chlorine atom will become chloride ion. So they will become NaCl. This NaCl is sodium chloride. ಈ NaCl ನಾವು sodium chloride ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So like this we have to answer the questions that are related to chemistry. So in the next video, that is in part 3, we are going to answer that is biology part C. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Still those who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thanks everyone for your great support. Once again, thank you very much.